Hello all you amazing people. In this video I'll be giving an update on console race mods in Baldur's Gate 3's patch 7 mod manager. So there has been a bit of an update that I've gotten a lot of questions regarding, as there hasn't been any race mods added to the mod manager since the Uthid was added, and this is one of the most anticipated mods to see. Now, PC just got things like the Greater Undead race, which allows you to play as a skeleton, which is great. For fans of Divinity Original Sin 2, there's actually 4 different skeleton races in that game. And also fan favorites like the faerie, Asmar, obviously, that's a very common one that people have been requesting. Some different colored genies and other things will likely be coming soon, but there is going to be a bit of a delay. Now, reaching out and looking into some of the issues that it's having, so here the Asmar race mod creator Rosprey has said that the Larian community team has reached out to let them know that they're testing their race mod and it meets their guidelines. So this is huge for a lot of people that's saying that console wasn't going to get race mods. We're actually going to get them. However, the team is currently looking into an issue with race mods crashing on console. While the team investigates, we have paused the approval of mods that add new races. We appreciate your patience. So there you have it. The mods will take a moment because they're currently crashing on console. Now, last week on Thursday, we did see the Shadowheart shotgun mod got added, and unfortunately that mod did have some issues, and it ended up causing crashes on literally anyone that used it on PlayStation, even on Xbox. So to avoid that from happening, especially with the race mods, there's going to be a slight delay. Now, we don't know how long that's going to take. It could be tomorrow, or it could be a month's time. It's really hard to say. I hope that it comes sooner rather than later. We already got the Uthid though on console, so it's likely they'll get this all sorted out. This mod is currently listed as targeted for pending approval to go to consoles. There's a lot of mods for Larian to go through, so please keep patient. So yeah, we do got ourselves this mod added now to the console, or hopefully added to the console mod manager, but it's listed for approval. So Rosspay also created a few other mods like the Greater Undead playable mod. I love this mod, and I know a lot of people were asking if we'd be able to play as a skeleton, and looks like we will be able to. We got ourselves a Lich here, which gives you the Shadow Armor, giving you a +3 to armor class, which is kind of cool. It looks great too, depending on what race you use. They have different clothing. It looks pretty goofy in some of these, but I think it's awesome. I'm a big fan of anything skeleton related, so being able to play as a skeleton, that's incredible. So yeah, we got ourselves that there. There's also the Death Knight, which looks pretty cool. It's like a glowing and kind of invisible. It'd be a little bit better obviously if we go with like something like that hides their body, but also got the Mummy here, which is something that you get from a level 6 spell. So it does shake around and has a kind of funny posture there. Also comes with Mortal Reminder, and we also got the Revenant. So these are all ones that I know a lot of people have been looking forward to seeing, so it's good. Unfortunately, there's 2 different body types and one of them's human. So same thing happens with some of the other mods. Like I got a lot of different race mods here, but the Genie. Now this one's a cool one because we got 4 different subclasses. So that's a regular Genie. We got ourselves a red Genie too, and then a Dao Genie, which is an elemental Genie with a little bit of a different beard. It was really cool to see this. And the Marid Genie, which is made of water from the elemental plane of water. So yeah, multiple Genies. That's really cool. I know a lot of people wanted this mod, and there was a previous mod that didn't have many different colors. This one has 4 of them, so that's cool. Also, the Faerie. So this one comes actually with 4 different appearances. They get Fly right at level 1, as well as the Light cantrip. So this mod is cool because you can play as little fairies or an elf-styled fairy with a big body type. So this one's pretty fun. I like that they've added multiple different types for people that may want to play as a different type of fairy. This mod is made by Snail of Destruction here, and they do fly, so that is pretty cool too. In addition, the Genie mod is also made by Rosprey. They've made a lot of different mods. You might have even used them if you play on console with like the Raptor Tamer, which just released. This one is a little bit buggy, but they even have things like the Furbolg race. Yeah, there's lots of different mods that they've came up with. They've done an incredible job with this, but another one I want to focus on is the D&D Expanded mod. This is made by Buko Moon and 1D10 here. And it comes with a number of different races. Now, there's a ton in this mod. So what it looks like, you got things like the Half Giant here, which comes with different sub-races like Cloud Giant, Storm Giant, the Hill Giant, Fire Giant, shout out Elden Ring, Frost Giant, and the Stone Giant. So these all come with their own unique abilities. Stone Defense, or the Hill Giant's ability to add Constitution modifier to armor class. These are really cool, and they also come with a different passive, so you can set your character to be large size so they can throw around other characters, which is pretty cool. 4 different body types as well. We also got ourselves a goblin mod. I know a lot of people want to see the goblin itself, so we got it here, and pretty good customization on this mod. So it does have the ability to change its faces. So you can see there, we got, I don't know why it has the facial hair going on, but yeah, you got the ability to add different goblin hairs too, and modify the face, the color, and a lot of other features of this. So for people that want to play as a goblin, you now will have your chance. You also got a Goliath mod here with a bunch of different sub races too, with all unique effects. Like you got Fire's Burn. This one has the Frost Chill, so whenever you deal damage to target, you deal cold damage and roost or movement speed. It's pretty good ability. Can't be knocked. Or whenever you deal damage to a target, you knock them prone. Stone Endurance, being able to basically deflect missiles on the Storm Thunder here. Whenever you take damage, you can deal damage similar to the Tempest Cleric. So that's cool. The Goliath's another one that I know a lot of people are looking forward to. Kender's another short race that some people want to play as. And then there's also we got ourselves a tall fellow halfling, a little bit of a different version of the halfling. Cambion, which I know a lot of people also want to play as Cambion, so this is now added in. And you get like Fire Ray and Fiendish Charm at early levels. You get Summon Wings, so you can fly around. They come with 4 different body types too, so that's great. You got the huge size bodies and just the regular ones here. So this is cool because you can also add in a number of different faces. It does use the elf faces, but you can make yourself like a Shadowheart version of it, or even a Minthara version. So I think that's cool. And also another one, Cyrene. So this is similar if you've been through Act 3. You'll know exactly who these are. So yeah, this is cool. Just a minor tweak here. It's got the Friends Cantrip. Get a race passive depending on what color scales that you want to add to your character. So you can see there, it's kind of like the Draconic Sorcerer. So that's huge. This mod is incredible. Buko Moon 1d10 did a great job with this. So yeah, there's a lot in this mod. You can even make your Divine Guardian based on that. So if you want a Goblin Divine Guardian, you can fill your boots and do that. So that's pretty cool. Now we also got ourselves the ability to play as like Dryads here, and even like a Wood Woad. So this is from the Thunder's Extra Race mod, which is made by Thunder 4884. So you got like Dryads, you got Minotaurs, you got Genies, but you can't change the color of them. Just a little bit of a different look. Doesn't have his little beard. You also got the Kobold. There's also another Kobold mod too, but this one does have some issues with clipping until you start into the game. There's also the ability to play as a Myconid, so this is cool with 2 different body types as well. Another version of the Asmar race, so for those that want to be able to play as an Asmar, you can see here it's got like the shiny appearance on its skin. And then there's a few different versions of them as well. They got their wings in full glory here. So yeah, I think this mod is really nice. It's a Hagen. You get the ability to play as a Fish People, a Changeling, a Warforged. There's another Goblin mod I can't click, and same as the Harpy mod, and even a Bugbear. So multiple different choices that you can go with. I also want to focus on the Owlin mod. I think this mod is incredible, and hopefully this will also, it seems like this will also come to console as well. It uses like the Dragonborn body, but the owl bear head. And this one is just really fun. This is made by hornbird.mod. They did a fantastic job with this. I love it. You get 2 choices of colors, so if you want to play. And also it's got the wings. Like if you're a fan of owls or birds in general, this is right up your alley. Also, we got the Uthid Mind Flare Uthid mod. So this is called the Uthid Playable Mind Flare Race mod, made by JBJ3 Dart. And yeah, this one is very strong, obviously, as Mind Flayers are strong themselves. So you get choice in whatever armor proficiency you want. So if you want to add in heavy armor proficiency, you got the ability to do that, or really whatever. And then you got some different race passives, doing a little bit extra damage to targets. And as you level up, you get some more choices too. So yeah, for those of you that want to play as a Mind Flayer, you got your choice there. We also got ourselves a Diva race mod. So this is cool. It's a little bit overpowered. Like you got the ability to resist all physical damage types and radiant as well, and become immune to Charmed and Frightened. So this one doesn't have any additional, I guess you got your strength up to 18 here, but some of them do come with extra stats. I can't click this Goblin mod, unfortunately, but we also got a Succubus mod. So this one's using Raphael's face. How perfect. And then it also has a horn version. This one's using Mizora's face. Full customization too. Like you can see here, you can add in a bunch of different faces. And on top of all of that, you can also change the skin color. So lots of different choices for how you want this character to look. I think that's awesome. And also uses Mizora's face, which is pretty cool to see. So yeah, you got even the ability to just use normal eye colors too, and some of the more wild eye colors that glow. And yeah, I think this mod is pretty great. So yeah, the succubus. We also got a cat bug. So this one was one of the first ones on PC. They got little cat ears and bug wings. So, and a cat tail. We'll hopefully see more races like this pop up as well. And then the Rosprey's Asmar race here. So this one, incredible. You can literally make yourself look like Dame Aelin if you want to. So yeah, there's a lot of customization with this mod. I wouldn't change the face if you want to keep that, but yeah, I think this mod is incredible and full of life. It just breathes so much more into the game. Now, one mod that won't make it to console is the Genesee mod here. So this has 4 different sub races. Unfortunately, it uses custom meshes, and the creator doesn't seem like they'll end up making this for console. So unfortunately, this one won't come, but there's a lot of other great choices here. I really do like the Undead mod. I think that one is fantastic. So you also got, I guess, the Archfey. I didn't even touch on this one too much, but we got like Archdryad here, a Green Lord. So just gotta swap between body types there, which comes with a different type of wings, you can see. Then we also got the Archhag, which we switch back. We got the Hag, and then also got the Archpixie, so you could play as like Dolly Thrice, a little pixie. So it's pretty cool. Not like, there is some customization you can have, but like the hair doesn't fit perfectly on their head. So yeah, you don't have full customization like you do with some other mods, as you can see. So yeah, you can mess around with this to see how it works for you. But yeah, this is also a mod made by Rosprey. So just wanted to showcase these because there's some really great things coming, and I'm excited to see what else gets made in the Baldur's Gate 3 mod manager. So yeah, we got skeletons. Unfortunately, don't know when these will all be coming to console, but I'm hoping very soon. So yeah, if you found this video useful or fun, please hit that subscribe button below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an incredible day, and I'll see you all in the next video.